next week coming up. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope if you can come to the center Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you've talked to Madison or Natalie and you're able to come in and we can see your lovely faces. And I look forward to fellowshipping with you all and just getting to know you all even more and seeing your beautiful faces. I wanted to just come on here for those who are not able to make it to the center next week and just kind of just have a little Thanksgiving talk and some chats and stuff like that. So I'm going to open up here with a little joke. Ready? Why did the police arrest the turkey? They suspected foul play. Okay, yeah, I liked it. But yeah, so Thanksgiving is a time to reflect on what we're thankful for and what we're grateful for. We all have probably internalized the holiday in various different ways. It's like smack dab, or for some of us, the beginning of the holiday season or in the middle of the holiday season. So for me and my family, I will be gathering around a big table and hopefully not cooking, which, that's to each his own. So here's a few tips, facts, and fun things just to think about this holiday season. So the first Thanksgiving lasted 3 days. 3 days? I don't eat leftovers like that, so that's a long time to be eating turkey. But speaking of, they did not eat turkey at the first Thanksgiving. They ate more so venison, deer, duck, lobster, but no turkey. So that was interesting. But you gotta think about the things that they had available back then, during that time of year, and what people ate traditionally, and turkey wasn't one of them. Turkey is known to be the food that kind of like relaxes the body and just makes you sleep, which is why a lot of times you might get sleepy afterwards. So just be mindful as you're eating this holiday week. Just be mindful of what we're taking into our body. Make sure we're still drinking our water, being healthy, and being active. Fun fact. Thanksgiving is the busiest time of year for plumbers. You know why. So think about that. It's said to be approximately 46 million turkeys that Americans eat during this holiday season. That's a lot. And I think it's so funny because I live across the street from a farm, and every year during this time of year, it's a cow farm. I only see cows all year long. But during this time of year, the turkeys come out. And then they disappear. Those poor turkeys. Poor turkeys. In 2019, it was said that Minnesota raised the most turkeys. And Wisconsin grew the most cranberries. Is it grew because you bring them out the water, right? Like I know that. So I don't know. That's grew. I think that's the right terminology. Illinois produced the most pumpkins. I personally am not a pumpkin pie person, pumpkin anything, but that's interesting. Still. And North Carolina made the most sweet potatoes. That's where I'm at. So, sweet potato pie for me is where I'm at. My son, he personally likes pumpkin pie, throw a little whipped cream on it, and he's happy for the night. So, to each his own. Here's a little poem. Maybe I pulled on offline for you guys to get you in the holiday spirit. Over the river and through the wood, to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. We don't get that in Florida. Over the river and through the wood, oh, how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the wood to a first-rate play. Hear the bells ring, ting-a-ling-ding, hooray for Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, trot fast my dapple gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting sound for this first Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, and straight through the barnyard gate. We seem to go extremely slow, it's so hard to wait. Over the river and through the wood, now grandmother's cap I spy. Hooray for the fun, it's the pudding done? Hooray for pumpkin pie. Yay. So that poem just reminded me of my home, my grandparents, and being able to go through, we have family in the country, and so taking that drive from Florida to Alabama is where my family is at. It's really amazing just to see the countryside, and that poem just reminded me of that, just driving back and forth to my grandmother's house during the time of year where it is a little bit colder. So sometimes I like to do that and just really enjoy and reflect and spend time with my elderly family members. That way I can enjoy them before they're gone and things like that. So I hope you get to do that with your family. I know some of our members have already left and out of town to go be with their family up north, and so I'm wishing them all well and happy times and good vibes, and hope everyone enjoys their Thanksgiving. There's our little health tips in regards to Thanksgiving that I pulled offline, so I just kind of wanted to share with everyone. Because we always want to be mentally healthy, spiritually healthy, and physically healthy, and so I like to promote that. So portion control, of course, is number one. Make sure we're watching what we eat still. Eat your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Don't just say, I'm gonna wait till dinner time to eat my turkey, and then you haven't eaten all day. Your body's taking in all these calories, and then you're just like lethargic and sleepy for the rest of the time. That is why we have that issue, because we don't eat, we don't act like it's a regular day when it comes to eating. Number two, the calories add up. So you're eating the turkey, you're eating the pumpkin pie, the sweet potato pie. All of those are really heavy calories. Think about the ingredients that you put inside them if you're helping cooking or if you're watching them cook. Think about all those things, the gravy and all this stuff. So just make sure we're being mindful. It's okay to take in the veggies. The veggies doesn't have to be sopped with gravy and hot sauce or whatever, however else you like to eat it. So just be mindful and conscious of what we're eating. A lot of times our friends and family members who might have eating disorders need to be more cautious of this, because we kind of are in the hype of the holiday and don't really realize maybe we might be triggering something as well. Rein in your sweet tooth. Like I said, when I was younger, my mom made all the pies in the world, and I would be like, Mom, we don't need that many pies. So make sure if you do have a family member who loves to make pies, who loves to make cakes, whatever, banana pie, whatever, it's like banana pudding. That's what it is. Be mindful of that. You don't have to eat it all. You can eat one slice of pie and save the rest for later. I mean, the first Thanksgiving was 3 days. We have a whole 2 days, 3 weeks, 2 days off from Project Return. But a lot of times you celebrate, that full week or that full weekend. So just be mindful. You can take it in stride. Be like, I had pumpkin pie yesterday. I might try a little bit of apple pie today, and that's okay to say. And lastly, enjoy the company. Enjoy your family and friends. Like I said, if you have stressful times with your family and friends, understand and know your triggers, right? Don't put yourself in a situation that's going to make you not happy. Be happy. One of the concepts that I really love and that kind of has been adopted here at Project Return is Friendsgiving, when we invite our family and friends over, but more so we're focusing on friends. And it's okay if that's a family that you've made up and you guys take the time and sit down and commune together. I love that idea. It's so amazing. Just be healthy. It's just one day out of the year, and it's called Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to tank your whole holiday season, right? Speaking of holiday season, make sure we're taking care of ourselves. We're not overstressing. Money comes and goes. Presents break, and sometimes people re-gift things. So just don't feel like you have to do something. Making gifts is always a great way to go. Mr. James here is doing an awesome job in facilitating us to be able to make presents for our family and friends. So if you are able to come into the facility and you would like to be able to make cards or some type of figurines or whatever the case may be, go ahead and speak with Mr. James in regards to that, because those are really great presents. People really enjoy those. Well, that is all for today. I hope you enjoy these little tips and facts and figures. Again, my name is Miss Dora, and I'm signing off. Happy Thanksgiving, and see you next time. Bye.